What if I told you that the ground beneath our feet, the very soil we walk on, is more valuable than gold? That without it, life would simply stop. And I am here today to be that voice, to show you why saving our soil is not just an environmental issue, it's a human survival issue. And the good news, we have the tools, the knowledge, and the power to protect it. Just need to start paying attention. Hi, I'm Nicola Nevistrada, and I will introduce you the soil itself. Soil is the soul of the earth. Let that sink in for a moment. Not just dirt, not just something we wash off our shoes, but the soul of the very essence of our planet. Without soil, there is no food. Without food, there is no life. And yet, we treat soil like a disposable, digging it up, washing it away, poisoning it, paving over it. There's a quote that has stayed with me. It's simple, beautiful, and deeply profound. It goes, in this earth, in this soil, in this field, let's not plant any seed other than seeds of compassion and love. Before we go any further, I have a quick question for you. Have you ever wondered how much you really know about soil? Or maybe you're thinking, I didn't come here for a quiz. But don't worry, this one's fun. We're about to play a quick round of Kahoot. Think of it as a warm-up question.
Instructions. Listen carefully. I will read each question aloud and show it on the screen. Think about your answer. For each question, you will see four answer options labeled A, B, C, and D. Answer by raising your hand or calling out. Since we aren't using devices, please raise your hand or shout the letter of the answer you think is correct. I will click the answer on the slide. I will click the other slide to show if it's correct or wrong. Watch for feedback. The slide will tell us if we got it right or wrong, and then we'll move to the next question. Have fun and learn. There's no pressure. This is a fun way to review what we've learned about soil danger, protection, and conservation.
Let's proceed.
What is one benefit of protecting soil? A. Less oxygen in the air. B. Stronger internet signal. C. More food and cleaner water. Or D. Soil turns into metal. And the correct answer is letter C. More food and cleaner water. Second question. What is one of the biggest threats to soil health worldwide? A. Tree planting. B. Organic farming. C. Deforestation. Or D. Mulching. And the correct answer is letter C. Deforestation. Let's proceed to third question. Which of the following lives in the soil and helps keep it healthy? A. Butterflies. B. Earthworms. C. Eagles. Or D. Frogs. The correct answer is B. Earthworms. Next question. What is soil helping us to do in this picture? A. It helps make plastic. B. It supports food production. C. It reflects sunlight. Or D. It stores oil. And the correct answer is letter B. It supports food production. Last question. What is the danger of using too many chemicals on soil? A. Grow faster. B. Soil becomes richer in nutrients. C. Chemicals can enter food crops and harm human health. Or D. It makes vegetable more colorful. The correct answer is letter C. Chemicals can enter food crops and harm human health.
When you hear the word soil, what do you picture? Maybe dirt, dust, something brown and boring. Healthy soil looks like this, completely different. Imagine rich, dark earth, almost like a coffee grounds. It smells fresh, like a forest after rain. And it's full of nutrients, feeding plants that feed us. Healthy soil supports life, from the tiniest seeds to the tallest trees. So next time you think of soil, don't think of dirt. Think of vibrant and living system. Imagine soil that's dry, cracked, and dusty, more like powder than earth. It looks lifeless and crumbly. You dig your fingers in, and it falls apart like a broken chalk. Because it's lost the rich, earthy aroma of life. Water doesn't soak in here. It runs off, taking precious nutrients away, and the consequences: no food, no clean water, no healthy ecosystem.
It is called soil is life because soil is the essential foundation that supports all living things on earth. Everything that grows, whether it's crops, trees, or grass, depends on healthy soil for nutrients and stability. Soil also plays a vital role in the water cycle, filtering rainwater and storing it for plants and animals. Millions of microorganisms live in the soil, breaking down organic matter and recycling nutrients, which keeps ecosystem functioning. Without soil, there would be no food, no forest, and no clean water. Soil is life because it supports and connects all forms of life. Human activities like deforestation, overuse of chemical fertilizers, pollution, and unsustainable farming practices are causing soil degradation at an alarming rate. As a result, the soil loses its nutrients, becomes compacted, erodes easily, and can no longer support healthy plant growth. Climate change is also making the problem worse, with extreme weather damaging soil structure and fertility. If we don't take action to protect and restore our soil, we risk losing the very foundation of life on Earth. Saving soil means saving our planet. We can all be soil protectors by taking simple yet powerful actions to care for the ground beneath our feet. Protecting soil means protecting life, and everyone has a role to play. For example, farmers can use sustainable methods like crop rotation, composting, and avoiding harmful chemicals keep soil healthy. At home, we can plant trees and gardens, reduce waste, and compost food scraps to return nutrients to the soil. Even students can help by spreading awareness, joining cleanup drives, and starting school gardens. Every small action adds up. When we protect soil, we protect our future.
Alright, before we wrap up, let's have a little fun. I want to see how much you've been paying attention with this and give you a quick takeaway at the same time. We're going to play a lightning round game of true or false. I'll read this statement and you will decide if it's true or it is false.
Healthy soil stores more water than unhealthy soil. Soil can filter and clean rainwater. You can safely grow food in any soil no matter how it looks. Forestation has no effect on soil. It can take hundreds of years to form just 1 inch of topsoil.
So what we have really talking about today, not just dirt, not just farming, not just the environment, we've been talking about life. Whether you are a student, a farmer, policymaker, or simply who eats, you have a role to play. Because the solution isn't buried deep, it's right beneath our feet. Let's stop treating soil like a dirt and start treating it like the foundation of our future.